today just wanted to make a video on the reasons why I bought the Chrysler 300 instead of a Dodge Charger, Challenger, Camaro, or a Mustang, anything like that. So first reason that I bought this instead of a Charger, Challenger is the luxury. The 300's interior is far superior to a Charger, Challenger, everything along those lines. You know, I like the sportier look, but I also like how, you know, if I went with a Charger RT, it don't even look like a wide body, nothing like that. They don't even look similar to a Scat Pack, nothing. This, on the other hand, it's already wide, and the grille, everything about the car looks pretty aggressive anyways. And you get the same sound, the same speed, everything. So it's like, why would I pick the Charger Challenger? Sure, they might be like 10 horsepower more, but that doesn't even matter. Let's be honest. And eventually I want to Hellcat swap my 300 anyways. So only because I love the 300, man. It's such a nice car. Another reason why I bought this over the Charger Challenger, not a lot of people, I mean, sure, there's a lot of people out there who love the 300, but there's not that many on YouTube. And I just want to be a little bit different than everybody else. And I want to show you guys the car. I want to make a video explaining how you could get one of these. So that's what I'm going to get into today. I'll get back to you guys when I get into a parking lot. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm just going to show you guys how the car looks. I'm going to also show you why I bought it, because, of course, you got another reason why I bought it. So you can think about getting yourself one, and then I'm going to talk about how to get one and how you can afford one. So let's get into the car. So this is the car right here. And yes, I'm in a pretty busy area, but you see how it's already look aggressive. I got some stuff on the way for it to make it look a little more aggressive, but we got the SRT spoiler in the back. It almost looked like we had a Karen on the way, but she didn't come. So I want to show you guys the interior right here. We got the Alcantara seats. That's a big factor. The steering wheel, super nice. The dash is super nice. The radio comes with the heated seats, of course. Oh, that's a heat. That's the heated seats. You got the mirror dimmer. You got a whole bunch of options here, and that's a real reason why I bought the car. I also really love the shift knob instead of the actual shifter. I love the Alcantara seats, the S seats, and I like the interior of the Chrysler a lot better than I like the Chargers and Challengers. And I know that Chargers and Challengers have just as much room, but even in the back, we got a bunch of room here. Everything about the car is extra nice. I'm gonna go ahead. All right, so now I got all that out of the way. I wanted to talk about how did I get the car. I'm only 22 years old, and I got this was a little over $30,000. It's about 32. And I want to tell you how you could go ahead and get yourself one at 22 years old, even below. So if you want a pretty expensive car, you have to have credit. And there's a really easy way to get high credit pretty fast. If you know someone who has good credit and they've had a credit card for a long time, which if they have good credit, they probably do have a card that they've had for a while. I was gonna go, but of course this BMW want to take 5 years, and fuck you, lady. Anyways, you need to find someone who has good credit and has had a credit card for a while, and you need to see if they'll add you as an authorized user. That won't help you get a car, but I got this with a 700 credit score, and my payments are still pretty high due to my lack of credit history. Now, if you want one of these or a Charger Challenger and you need high credit, you need to get as authorized user. You'll be in the 700s, and I wouldn't go for it for like 6 months. I'll wait 6 months, get your own credit card like a month after you get the credit from being an authorized user. Apply for a credit card, get the highest amount, and make sure you stay below 30% of your limit. If you do that for about 6 months, you could probably go get a nice car, but you also have to have a high enough income. And not only that, if you want a car with a V8, make sure you can afford the car and make sure you can afford gas for the car. I know people always say like, oh, I'm trying to save on gas, this and that. You can't save on gas with these. You can save a few dollars here and there, but regardless, especially right now with the gas prices, you're looking at like $60 fill-ups. I just filled up for 65 the other day, and I wasn't even on E. So if that tells you. And I also got another V8. I already knew how gas prices were gonna be because I already own a V8. So it's not like it's something new to me. I can show you guys my other car real quick. It's kind of a beater, but it's pretty fast actually. And it's not even a beater, it actually drives nice. But that's how you can get a nice car at a young age. You gotta have the credit, and I suggest getting at it as an authorized user. A lot of people don't talk about it. They just say, oh, you need high credit. You need to establish your credit first, and sure, you could go get, you're gonna go apply for your own credit card for like $200 or $300. I'll tell you what, my first credit card, my limit was $3,000. So if that tells you anything, that's a lot higher amount. That's more that banks will trust you with their money. If you're spending 500 of the 3,000 and you come back, you pay that 500 off every month, just put it in gas, put it in groceries, things like that. You do that for 6 months, you should be good, because you need the credit history, and you got to show them that you can pay back higher amounts. You're not just paying back $50-$60 on a $300 limit. You want to be able to pay back thousands of dollars. That's how much it's going to cost you per month to own a car like this. At least $1,000 a month probably. Altogether, I'm talking about, if you want one of these, go get a car wash every week because it's mandatory. You're paying your car payment. Insurance is not cheap. And gas, like I said, gas, that's easily $300-$400 a month probably. I mean, I drive mine in sport mode everywhere. You don't gotta be like me, but that's how you afford one of these. So I got some new stuff coming on the way. It'll be here soon, and I'll let you guys see it when you do. Peace.